Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. Joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Austin Gomber gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So now into the box is Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Mookie Betts.
Next up is Joseph Williams.
The second baseman, Joseph Williams.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Williams would be next. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Joseph Williams has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
And now in the box, Williams. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 home.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Tapped up the first baseline. Here's another 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. Now at the plate is Jonathan Daza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the left fielder.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Now a bunt attempt here. Here comes the 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and the Rockies are into the hit column for the first time this season.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now. If you're looking for that 1-2 inning, now you have to pitch out in the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
Runner goes for second. Hops this one up. Seager shading to his right. He's got it 1 away.
Batting third. The right
So
fielder.
1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always
The first
approachable.
baseman.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-0.
Now, you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
2 out here and a runner at second. 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Trevor Story steps in now. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. Here's the 3-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts. And it's a foul ball. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Brendan Rodgers stands in as he swings and misses for Strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first two pitches way out.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam, and good for him. Brendan Rodgers has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one. To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
4 runs here in this half inning. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Turner is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But the damage long since done for the Rockies as they played 4. Leading off the inning, it'll be Williams as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Now the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Dodgers have cut this to a 4-2 score now.
Matty, I can't even believe what's going through his mind right now. First knock in his show's a home run. I can only imagine he's thinking of everybody who's played a part in getting him to this moment. What an absolute bomb.
Ready now is Josh Fuentes. He's set to lead off the whole half of the second. Now the first pitch. Fuentes is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Digging in will be Austin Gumber.
Batting done.
First pitch on its way.
Austin.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Barnes has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Jonathan Daza. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Now it'll be Justin Turner. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's got a 3-for-5 line.
Justin Turner.
Digging in next, Joseph Williams singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1 the count. He's set, now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Turner stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Williams. He doubled his last time up.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Williams is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the Sun. And now here is Raimel Tapia. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Ryan McMahon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Now I've got a choice to sacrifice.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He singled in his first AB.
Max Muncy.
So next to bat will be Joseph Williams, a potential tying run for him at third base. Here's the first pitch to him.
so important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
0-1 the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run on 1 hit. No.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Now the first pitch.
The shortstop,
Trevor Story is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And it's fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0 and 2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Ben Bowden is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 51, Ben.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Williams, and they could use a spark from him here.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, number 6.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, guys, one of the best shortstops in the game, but he's going to tell you right there, he had to take the extra step because a little bit of a fumble in that glove forced him to have to gather himself, and it cost him.
In now, Williams, and a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. The 1-0 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Tapia. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, just 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Fouled off. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the second out.
Now
up next, Jonathan Daza struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Grounded weakly to the right side. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
Raimel Tapia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled away. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Julian Fernandez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 85.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. So next to hit is Joseph Williams. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And it's fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Williams.
6.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia, and he makes the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Blackmon.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Ryan.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Fielded cleanly. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Another 0-2 coming. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. On his way to pitch number 100.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers. Into the box, Dom Nunez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 2 left for Colorado. Still down. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Williams.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the pitcher, number 77.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he popped him up. Rodgers has it for out number 1. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max.
3.
And now, Josh Fuentes. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Elias Diaz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1-1 to count. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jonathan Daza, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's out.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count, here it comes. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, and the deficit holds. Michael Givens is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 60, Michael Givens.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Corey Seager trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning.
Corey Seager.
Bottom of it.
Leading up for the Rockies, the center fielder, rival.
Joshua Williams enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Number 14, Joshua Williams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That evens it up, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full. Ryan McMahon will be next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Ryan McMahon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And there he goes towards second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Number 1.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, shortstop.
Trevor Story stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for Colorado. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Garrett Hampson will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 1.
Now into the box, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The third baseman, Justin.
Now at the plate, here is Joseph Williams. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
Joseph Williams.
From the stretch. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Next to hit, Williams flew out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Turner stands at first with 1 out. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 7-4. Standing in now, Joshua Williams. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Hampson is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Brendan Rodgers bats next. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Second baseman.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roy, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Again, another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He can't get to it. This one's down. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Fuentes takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily. And the deficit is down to only one now.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Chris Owings is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to second. Scooped up. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
The left fielder, number 2.
Now to bat, Jonathan Daza. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Los Angeles Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Williams earns his first win of the season with 15 strikeouts. Joshua Williams works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.